A note in Grandpa's attic opened a forbidden world. Alex arrived at his late grandfather's country house to sort through his belongings after his death. The house stood deep in the forest, far from people, hidden from the world by ancient trees. Old, abandoned, with crumbling walls and the smell of moldy dampness, it was steeped in the atmosphere of long-forgotten secrets. Although his grandfather had passed away long ago, the house seemed to live a life of its own, preserving darkness and monstrous memories that Alex couldn't even imagine. In the attic, among piles of dusty boxes with blackened letters and yellowed photographs, Alex stumbled upon an old box. It was tied with faded ribbons and gave off a damp smell. When he opened it, he found a gloomy note. Its edges were burned, and the handwriting was messy and hurried. As he read it, he felt the blood drain from his face. Don't look into mirrors after midnight. Don't look into the eyes if you see more than your reflection. They're watching. They're always watching. At first, he thought it was just an old warning from his grandfather, who had loved telling scary stories. But the more he thought about it, the stronger the strange feeling grew, that behind this warning was something more than just superstition. That night, Alex woke up with a strange sensation. The room was too quiet. He turned over, feeling someone's gaze. He walked to the bathroom and immediately noticed the light was on, though he was sure he'd turned it off. Approaching the mirror, Alex froze. His reflection wasn't moving. It just stood still, not following his movements. When Alex blinked, the reflection remained absolutely still. This is impossible, he thought, swallowing the panic rising in him. I'm just tired. My eyes are playing tricks. But something gnawed at him. Deep inside, he felt it wasn't just fatigue. In the morning, he noticed the bathroom mirror looked odd. It had grown dull, and strange marks had appeared on the surface, fingerprints. But he was sure he hadn't touched it. He looked around the room, and his eyes fell on the other mirrors in the house. They were alive. Sometimes it seemed like they were watching him, like something was hiding in their misty depths. Alex felt that something was wrong with him, as if his life no longer belonged to him. As time passed, things got worse each evening. He started noticing mirrors appearing where there hadn't been any before, in closets, behind sofas, under the bed. It was as if someone, or something, was placing them there to watch his every move. One night, when Alex woke from a terrifying noise in the house, he ran to the bathroom, sure something had happened. In the mirror he had carefully hidden under his bed, his reflection appeared again. But this time it was different. It stood in the corner behind him and was utterly inhuman. Its eyes were empty, and the figure couldn't be called a reflection. It didn't mimic his movements, but instead observed him with a sinister persistence. For a moment he thought he heard a whisper, but when he turned around, no one was there. Alex could no longer stay in that house. The nights had become a nightmare. The mirrors no longer showed only his reflection. He felt them watching him everywhere. He heard them knocking, felt their gaze even when he was outside. It seemed that the mirror had become a part of his reality, weaving into his every step. He tried to run. He even left. But no matter where he went, in every mirror he saw not only his own face, there was a shadow waiting for him.